So, hello, Fox. It's me again, Filipina Euphoric. So, for today's vlog, is I'm gonna interview my sister right beside me. So, I'm gonna interview my sister. Yeah, as you can see, she is beside me. So, now let's get started and let's get to know her. Introduce yourself, Cici.
So, first and foremost, my name is Christine Mes del Pozo, living in the Philippines, specifically in Cebu. My hobbies are watching K-dramas, watching Filipino movies, teleseries, and also um, I love to sing and I love to play a guitar. And I'm just a beginner, especially.
Wow, there's a lot of hobbies. Yes. Then, um, now what? So, I just want to ask, what course did you want to be in college?
So actually, I just graduated my senior high school year. So this upcoming 2024 2025, um, I will enter another chapter of my life as a college student. So just upcoming. I'm not a college student in recent, but upcoming. So also that's all.
That's all. So, yeah. What course did you want to pursue?
Um, as I enter my next chapter of my life, I really want to pursue psychology, law, and agriculture. But my main choice is the psychology.
Wow, that is very interesting. Course. So, yeah. So, what did you? Why did you choose the course which is psychology? Um, as your main choice.
So I chose the psychology as my main choice because it is based on my real life experience, and I really want to also help people who are struggling with depression and anxiety and some sort of mental health, and I really want to um, make them aware what are the coping mechanism that they are um, that um, that can help them to cope with. That's all.
So, yes. What's one thing that happened to you in your life that made you feel weak?
Actually, what makes me feel weak is that the pressure that weighed in my shoulders. Um, Being an older sister is not that easy, and also, especially when there are a lot of people, especially your close close ones, such as family, relatives, that are expecting you to do much better, to do more, expecting you to be the best who you are, and and I'm trying to make that happen, and I'm trying to become who they want me to become. So it's kind of hard for me to face that, but in order to for me to succeed or success, or I mean succeed in my life, I really want to endure endure that pain so that I can I can finally move forward. So that's what makes me feel weak when people expect me too much to do better, or to, such as some people throw me some words that um, you need to get this kind of grade, such as you need to have a, what do you call this, you
Higher
need to
grade.
higher grade,
Yeah.
such as you need to be an honor student. So it's kind of hard for me to achieve that, but I'm really try I'm really trying. So that's what makes me feel weak.
So yes, as you said earlier, how will you manage that kind of situation? Yeah.
I I just ask God. I just ask God for guidance. I just ask what should I need to do to endure, and especially that I want to be strong. In order for me to be strong, I seek guidance. I seek prayer. I seek prayer in a way that I can cope my what do you call this, complex inferior. I gradually blame myself for not doing better, for not giving my best for the others. Um, my best is not enough. My best is not enough for me to get that kind of point that they are trying for me to achieve. That's why.
So yes, wow, it's very, very a lot of pressure of yourself, and very accommodate for that. So yes, let's ask another question for you. So, what's one thing that happened to you in your life that made you feel a strong person? How will you handle that?
Um, to make myself even more stronger, as I said earlier, God is the center of that, especially. Also, when I face another problem, or such as another pressure that weigh in my shoulders, what makes me stronger is that I look into the situation. I look to the possibilities and another circumstances that maybe they try to throw me that kind of person, so that um, I become who I want to become, such as a very strong and independent woman. So, to add on, or additionally, um, what makes me even more stronger is that I never let my guards down. Um, I'm standing on my ground, and whenever I have problems, there are um, there is my sister who is always supporting me, comforting me, and also likewise I also comfort her, right?
Yeah.
Then aside from that, what makes me stronger is that despite of having pressure in my life, in my school life, there are my parents, my sister, my cousins, my friends who are supporting me emotionally, especially the God spiritually. So that's why I think that's what makes me even more stronger. The presence of their love, the presence of their just by their presence, I'm kind of grateful for that. That's why.
Wow. Yeah, just so yeah, that's all just a wonderful. Wow, that is very interesting, and that is wonderful answer that I just heard about you, sis. So yes, let's proceed to another question. If you won the lottery, what will you do with the money?
So first, what comes to my mind is to buy a house. That is the very first that comes to my mind. I really want to buy a house for my family, for my parents, especially who supported me all throughout, so I can repay them. And also, I just want to, because I love them. And also, um, if that money is too much for me, I just want to make use of it for my college, since um my parents are um actually they can afford, but their money is not enough because um my course that I really want to pursue is very expensive. So that's why um when I get that money, that a lot of money, um I think I will use it to my college so I can support myself, so I can not burden my family, my parents. So just by that, it can help lessen the expenses that they are trying to pay, such as bill of the house, and also the water. So that's why, and so that life would be easier for me to adapt. Also, that money would be a lot of helpful for me, and I will be grateful for that also, and I will thank the God, because if it's not the God plans, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can finally finish my college. So that's why.
Yes, as you can see earlier, that if you won the lottery, you were house, and especially for your college, because our situation now is very, very hard and very struggle. So um, if one of if my subscriber will help you for your college, for your upcoming college fee, um, what is as what you said earlier, that if you want the money in lottery, is the first thing in your mind is to buy a house, and secondly is for your college. So yeah, as you said earlier, that also we know that we are struggle for the money and for the expenses in our house, and so much a lot of pressure for you, and you want to, and especially want to go to college. Yeah, if someday some of my viewers or my subscriber will help you go to college, they will pay for your tuition fee in college, what will you do for that?
First of all, I would be very, very grateful because inhale, exhale. So, first, I will be very, very grateful because that's a lot of money, and I know that money is not easy to find, and it's very hard to earn that. And also, if there are people who have um mm, or kind or willing to help, I would be very, very grateful because that would be a lot of help for me to finally able to pursue my um chosen course, which is the psychology. And also, I could finally help my family, my parents, aside from having to repay them for their sacrifices, the struggles that they are in for several years since we are not born, since we are in the tummy of our mother. So I'm really, really grateful, and I'm really, really grateful to the point that God God made this happen, and if God's would want to make it happen, then it would. I believe in that. And also, mm, I could not imagine the happiness, the joy that our parents would be feeling, because imagining, just by imagining, for me, finishing my college life and uh, finally getting a job, it would be so fulfilling and overwhelming for me. And I don't want to cry, but yeah, I'll be very, very grateful. I'm speechless. I couldn't utter a single word for now, as I don't know what I'm able to feel, because just by imagining, I just couldn't know what I'm feeling. But I will be very grateful, and yeah, that's why.
Um, how will you describe your personal life?
Mm, it's not as good as everyone has with who have a perfect family, because we know that weren't we aren't perfect. um we the we, our family, are not so perfect, because we also have our um quarrels. um we also have a um different perspective in life. We have another views in life, and that's the reason why we are we are having misunderstanding. Yeah, that's what I think, how I can describe our personal life. Also, I think, um what personal life, um if it talks about me, I'm having the best of my life. Although I don't have many memories of having going out, because I always stayed in the house. That's who I am. Um I'm an introvert person. So personal life also given to you, that that you said earlier that you are struggling. Yes, that's true. We are struggling. We're currently struggling, and especially with our financial. Um, but I'm kind of happy, because despite all of that, our bands are getting stronger, I think. So that's why. That's all.
So, well, wow, thank you for your wonderful answer, and hopefully soon if we have, God will give us a chance. Also, you that someone will help you for your college, because yes, as what you said and me earlier, that there are lack of financially, and yeah,
Yes.
we as one of your goal is to finish your college.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it. So now let's move on for that. Now let's move on for that. Now let's talk about a foreigner and a Filipino. So, what would you expect of foreigner dating a Filipina?
What did what I expect?
Yes.
I actually don't know. Because for me, I expect a foreigner having a relationship with Filipina is kind of good. Yes, that's good. And I don't see any problem with that.
Okay. So
That's
yeah.
all.
So, so why a foreigner dating a Filipina?
I actually don't know, but based on the Filipina, or some, I have a friend who is half Filipino and half American. I think he's from Egypt. I think that's his.
Um,
According to him, Filipina is good. Actually, they are good in singing, and also he said that a Filipina is so good to have a relationship with, especially they are caring, and also based on him um, having a relationship with a Filipina have a different views in what he sees in the other country, which is his country, which is the Egypt, because he said he also said that um, he haven't have a relationship with another woman who is from Egypt, but now he have a relationship with a Filipina, which is another strand also, and I really don't think so. I really couldn't answer because I don't know how foreigners view Filipina having a relationship with them or with him. So that's why maybe I could ask him for more details about that.
So, so why do foreigners fall in love with Filipino women? Based on what you saw, how will you know? Why do foreigners love Filipino?
I think they fall in love because a Filipina is just being a Filipina. They are true of who they are, and they are also caring. They are also caring, and um tell me if it's fact or not, huh? I guess they love Filipina because of their voices. I don't know. Maybe you could answer that because I really don't know because um I actually don't have an interaction with foreigner. Why do they fall in love with a Filipina? Maybe if you fall for someone, it happened no matter who she is, a Filipina or an Egyptian or Korean. It matters who they what do you call this, they heart calls, who they um
Heart calls
who they what do you call this, I can't really explain. Sorry for my, I really don't know how to speak English fluently, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. So yeah, that's why. Actually, it's not that I think I'm not. We are not. I'm not struggling financially, but I'm struggling to speak English. But I'm trying. So yeah. If what they if
what they heart
if
calls. Oh, they
um actually um if that person makes your heart throbbing beat, um I guess that's what really matters. It's not that um they why do they fall in love with a Filipina, but they just fall in love with a Filipina because they love that Filipina, because they love that who she is, and they love that um she's a caring person, or um that's what they their hearts saying or calls. So that's why I guess when you fall in love with someone, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who she is, a Filipina, or it doesn't really matter. That's why.
wow. So as you said earlier, so I'm gonna ask you, are you a single or in a relationship?
I guess here in Philippines they are saying NBSB. So do you know what does it mean? In I don't know if it has abbreviation of NBSB and another countries such as America, Korean, but here in Philippines, when you call NBSB, it means no boyfriend since birth. Yes. Am I too beautiful or ay justo? I don't know. Um,
Okay.
am I not
So-
beautiful? Why?
So, yes, as what my sister says, she is. What is this? No boyfriend since birth.
Yes.
Doesn't mean she does not have a boyfriend.
Since birth. Yes.
That's it.
So actually, additional actually um the first why I don't have a boyfriend because I really want to focus my study. Yes, that's why. That is the very first reason why I remain myself not having a relationship with someone. Yes.
Oh wow, really? Not don't have a talking stage for that? Don't have?
MU,
Oh, yeah.
mutual understanding relationship.
Yes.
Um, almost. I remember. I really want to forget it, but I remember now that you mention it. Um, I I think that it called puppy love, and it happens when I grade 6, so it was a long ago. Yes, that's why.
That is. Let's move to another question. Now, let's move to another question.
Okay.
What are the green flag and red flag of dating a foreigner?
What are the green flag and
Red flag.
red flag
Yeah.
of dating
foreign.
foreigner? So as I have said earlier, no boyfriend since birth. So I really don't know how a relationship goes, and I don't really know how it process, and I
Can
don't really know.
interact. Okay, how they can interact.
Yes, I really don't know. But one thing that for me because I also have one close friend or another relatives that I'm close with. Um, she is having a relationship with a foreigner, and she told me that the green flag is because they are caring also. They are caring and lovable, and they are they don't matter who she is and what skin color or because to
What
tell you
culture
here.
she had?
Yes, because here in Philippines, because I'm not generalized or I'm not stereotyping, but some people, or some men, if you're not good looking enough, you are not, um, you are not deserved to, what do you
To
call
be
this?
loved or not worth to be loved to a person. Does it what you mean?
Mainly, but the reason is that some men wanted a girl who is very pretty, gorgeous, but in a Philip no, I mean the foreigner, no matter what skin color, face they have, they still love you, and that's what I think a very green flag. They are um the foreigner um um does not base on the physical appearance. They base um what their hearts truly want, what they're truly really want to a person that they really want to love, and that's why I think that's a very green flag for me. Accepting one another, or accepting that person that you really love, no matter what skin color, um physical appearance that you have. It's either you're beautiful, or I think for me, everyone is beautiful, but not all people have the same perspective on me, because if they not find you pretty, they will just go away and find another some beautiful. I think some.
So for our last question about
Wait,
oh
there are also red flag. I haven't said that.
okay.
I guess the red flag of the foreigner is that um I actually I think I is it okay to for me to say this, but um if there are foreigner that I may really hurt of what I'm saying, I'm really sorry. But this is based on what I heard from my close friends. Um she said to me that one of the biggest red flag of the foreigner is that also it has something to do with money. Um, some people that or some Filipina that may be experiencing this one, if you try to um, approach help, um, some I think some foreigner would think that this girl just do this because she want my money, and that's not all not all Filipina is like that. And also I guess um when you are when you love the person, you would not think such things, because it's a very very red flag. um why would you think that Filipina or that girl that you love just want a money from you just because you're a foreigner and you have a plenty of money, you have a lot of money, and maybe that Filipina really wanted help, and that's okay, because when you have a relationship with the person you love, you would help each other regarding of the reasons, such as money or another reasons that maybe could address that one. That's why that would be a biggest red flag, because if you love someone, you would know that um you not expect would not expect that person to be that kind of person. That's all. I really don't know how to elaborate those. I don't really know how to explain all throughout, but that's what my point. I guess you I hope you will hint or know that point that I really want um to give.
The last one question. What is the
Okay.
best advice you can give to foreigner to meet a good woman?
To meet a good woman, for me, what I can advise is, I don't think everyone fall in love with a woman who is bad. So when just follow your heart. That's what I really want to advise. Just follow your heart, and if that person is what really makes your hearts beat, then go for it. If it things get tougher and things would very hard, so I don't think you I guess you can let go, but it's up to you, because when it comes to people, they are having different coping on how to bear, to how to cope having a relationship with a woman or a man. Also, what I can really advise is to meet a good woman. Um, I guess you should, for me, you should be the very best. Make your best. Ano, make yourself a better version of yourself. To find a woman, you to find a woman means you could find it at the right time, at the right timing. If that's what God plans for you, then go for it. That's what I really advise. I'm not, I don't know if my advice is very, very helpful, but I think it can be helpful to the foreigner out there. I really want to help, but in relationship, I really don't know how to. I really don't know how to interact, and I really don't have an experience. I really don't know how to advise when it comes to relationship and when it comes to that kind of things. That's why.
So wow, that's very nice. My question. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna end this video. So don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you can know my upload video and my next upcoming video. I hope we could see you soon again. Before I'm gonna end, I'll just let my sister for the for all my viewers. Yeah?
So first of all, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. So that's all. Thank you.
Bye.